Mr. Commissioner, get with it. And if you don't want to do it, then move on.
California's first ever elected insurance commissioner, John Garamendi, with those harsh words for the state's current insurance commissioner, Ricardo Lara.
Mr. Garamendi.
A Democrat currently representing parts of the Bay Area and Northern California in the U.S. House, Garamendi served as insurance commissioner for parts of the 1990s and early 2000s. He says the state's homeowners insurance crisis has gotten out of control and needs urgent reform.
The cost and the availability are just unacceptable.
In the last year and a half, 7 of the 12 major home insurance companies in California, including Allstate, State Farm, and Farmers Insurance, have either limited their business within the state or, in some cases, stopped selling new policies altogether for homeowners living in some of California's most fire-prone areas. That resulted in some Californians struggling to find any insurance coverage at all, a key requirement to carry a mortgage for a home. Garamendi says Lara, a fellow Democrat, can and should do more.
Unfortunately now, the insurance commissioner is literally giving away his power, presumably in exchange for the insurance companies being nicey-nicey.
For their part, several insurance companies have said they have not been able to make a profit in California amid mega losses due to wildfires. Garamendi acknowledges insurance companies can only succeed if they are financially strong, but he also says they need to be held accountable by the insurance commissioner when premiums go up.
The current commissioner, in my view, is not doing that. He's not transparent.
Lara responding, writing this in part. Quote, Garamendi's grandstanding gets us nowhere and does nothing to address our ongoing insurance crisis.
What do you say to someone watching this conversation who goes, wait a minute, you've been an insurance commissioner since you were elected in 2019, I believe, if I have my timeline right. Why did it take you so long to figure this out?
After these largest fires, I came into play. And so, look, I own this issue now.
During this one-on-one interview with Inside California Politics co-host Nikki Lorenzo in September, Lara spoke about his plan he says will ensure insurance companies stay in California. One of his reforms would streamline California's insurance rate review process. That's the process that allows the state to approve or deny an insurer's request to raise premiums. The second reform will allow insurance companies to consider what's known as catastrophe modeling, which in a nutshell will allow them to factor in climate change and environmental risks when setting prices. Some have argued the reforms could lead to increased premiums, but Lara believes they'll help stabilize the market.
To get insurers to expand in California and provide more options for consumers, which is ultimately what consumers want.
What are the mechanisms that are being used? Or did you just turn it over to the insurance companies and say, you go ahead and assess the risk and price accordingly? Absolutely no.
And the timing is still up in the air, but Lara hopes his reforms take effect sometime early next year. Reporting at the state capitol, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.